shit!
Hey, what's up you guys? Slim Shady 115 here from the Comic Strip 3. How you doing? Doing pretty good today. And today I have my second toy review. I'm not going to show you what it is on yet, but what my toy review is on. But I'm going to be doing 2 toy reviews a week. It's Tuesday and Friday. We try to do 2 toys reviews a week. And what else I'm going to be doing is the comic book pickups, but that's just, standard. And next week is my last comic collection vid. So let's get into this toy review. It is starting my Hasbro line, and of course, if you're starting a Hasbro Spider-Man and you have every single figure in the wave, you have to start with some type of superhero. And of course, if it's Spider-Man, you have to start with Spider-Man. I do have the other Spider-Man in the wave, but we'll get to that later. Yes, starting my Hasbro line, I have every single toy in the wave except for the scuba one, which is just stupid. It's not even a toy, really. Packaging, a little picture, a big picture of Spider-Man with black webbing. That is kind of weird. Black webbing. Wow. Yeah, but wall sticking web. Spider-Man. This is down there. Spider-Man's border. Little Hasbro. Right there. Very simple for a pretty good line. On the back here, we have Spider-Man. Oh yeah, this is the the black suit. I can't find the blue suit. It's just like almost impossible. It's the black suit one. A little read up. Given powers by the bite of a radioactive spider, Spider-Man dedicates his life to making the streets of New York City safe with super strength, super spider sense, and amazing wall crawling and web slinging abilities. He is the city's favorite wisecracking crime-fighting hero. That's nice. Yeah. Alright. Other things you get in the line is Black Suit Spider-Man, which I have, Scuba Spider-Man, which I am never getting, and no one should. It's just not worth the, I got this for like $11, and all the other ones are $11. This is the one I'm reviewing here, but it's the blue one. Oh, sorry if you can see that. Black suit. But it's the blue one. And for villains on this one, it's Juggernaut, which I'm not going to be getting. It's that one and that one I'm not going to be getting. I have this one. Venom and Carnage. I have Venom, but it's the Scorpion Venom, and I have Carnage. Really, I have Venom. I mean, if you take off the tail, it's pretty much Venom. It's just a repaint, but Scorpion Venom is my next review. So, that's all for packaging. I'm going to get this baby open, and we're going to review it. Alright, guys. Well, I got this little guy out of the package. Or this big guy, whichever you want to say. Whatever he is, I got him out of the package. But let's get right... Sorry, I have to move my computer a little bit. Let's get right into this review. So, he's a cartoonish Spider-Man. Usually Spider-Man is, because he is a comic character, of course. I find that his head is more like a Steve Ditko head, but his body is more of a different body. His head isn't equal to his body to me. Same thing with webbing. The webbing on here is very cluttered. The webbing on this isn't, but it's still a very good figure. Now this is pretty much the Marvel Now. If you haven't seen, Marvel Now is a black instead of blue, which is alright. So this is pretty much a Marvel Now kind of one. So it does come off very easily. But I wouldn't recommend doing that too much because it will tend to get wiggly. Before I show you articulation, I'm just going to show you like the detailing on this. The spider is one of those fat spiders you usually see. He has kind of like a belt then going along to his pantyhose. Of course, the black, very detailed in the muscles, very, very detailed. Most of these, pricey, not really pricey, but figures, Hasbro and Marvel Legends and Marvel Universe kind of things are very, very good in detail. Okay. Very good in detail. The face, there it is. His eyes are very white, of course, but they're actually a really, really white. Like, most of mine are not that white, like my other ones. They're not that white, but they're still white enough. They're still white enough. I don't know where I was going there. But now for articulation and how his hands and feet look. Boots right there, actually. Let's get into the hands. The hands don't move, which of course I don't like, but his hands are very big. His hands are very, very big. I know this isn't the superior Spider-Man. I know there's a different Spider-Man in this wave that is far superior, but I'll get to reviewing him later. He has a wrist joint, and you could turn his hand kind of any way, really. And the cool thing about this is, of course, you could live action if you're playing with it. See, look at his hand compared to his head. It's like that cancer joke. Look at his hand compared to his head. Same thing, wrist thing, He has a forearm, I think you call that, movement, forearm joint. Kind of like a ball socket, when you put a screw through it and just wobble it around. His head can spin all around, like I showed you. It's on a ball. So his head can move all around except for up, otherwise his head will pop off. You can move him all around his torso, Nice six-pack going on there. That's not even a six-pack, that's like it's like an eight-pack. And his man titties. And nice spider. It's a lot of muscles. Alright, you can make him, you can kick his leg. He has the joint. Make him squat. Make him do all this stuff. You could bend his knees. Two places. You could bend the knees right here at the end of the knee, or in the front, and in the back of the knee, which is the main joint. Same thing with the other leg. And with his feet are actually kind of weird, but whatever. His feet can move up and down. That's it. That's all I can do. He's a very nice figure. I find that things are not even on this figure, though. I mean, he's not the best Spider-Man figure. Definitely not. Is he the worst? Definitely not. I'm going to actually show you a really bad Spider-Man size comparison, because I always do size comparisons. Size comparison to this. This part might be edited out, but I'm sorry. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so before I get into the size comparison, look at this awful figure. Look at that. It's awful. But size comparison, I don't even know what this is, actually. I don't know what it is. That's the size comparison. Same size. I just wanted to show you that awful one. And here's from movie 1, which I think is the best Spider-Man ever made. Pretty much the same height. I'm doing a review on him in a couple weeks or so. So look for that. But there's not done yet. He has an accessory. He has a web accessory. Who are we gonna make him web up? Oh, I don't even know. Oh gosh, who are we gonna web up? It's just $20. It doesn't work. $20. I didn't try it yet. $20. I'm gonna do it to a window because walls never work. I have a window back me. I'm going to point it to the window. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna web himself to the window. Alright, here's the web. Let's see if it sticks first. Okay, well it sticks. I owe you guys $20. Let's see if it sticks to a wall. Wall, right here. Oh, you owe me $20. You all guys owe me $20. Now let's see if it can stick with somebody on it. Yes, it can. Nice. Are you back? Well, I have to say that I'm shocked. It actually worked. I knew it was gonna work on the wall. I knew it. So you have to mail me $20 now. But another thing you can do if you don't want this sticky thing on, if you just want like a web, you can just pop it off. You can do it with all of them. And another thing you could do, which if you don't have any windows and you're like, hey, who am I gonna stick to that? You could get, maybe if you have like an extra, like, this thing's not sticking back on. If you have like an extra toy or something, what you can do, gonna get on.